What you do 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 do. I got. Hey, had issues with my stuff. Was just not having it today. All of a sudden, it was like, whoa. All right. Sorry for the movement. Post, post. Hey, Cozy! No, not that one. This one. And there's my raid. Do. Get that in just one moment. Share. Post. Yay, that worked. That worked. Okay, that worked. That worked. Did I get threads? She's not going to admit to anything. All right. Let's get you in here. Oh, yay. Told you. Today is the 26th, and it was a raid. Da, 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 da. So I found out something about Thrones and Amazon wishlist that I did not know. Okay, what? I'm curious. What? Apparently, the. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, the ads are there. Okay. Wow. Yowza. Hmm. Woohoo! There goes that one. And the ads are done. Yay! Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We are setting up November as well. Welcome back from the ads. New arrivals. Okay, so what's the new arrivals? Ooh, pretty. Oh, I'm liking. I like. Okay, let's go ahead and share this. Not that we really need this share, but these are cute. I would get that one because it's purple. I can see Cozy getting this one, which it's covered, but this one here because she likes pink. I'm not a pink fan, but I like that one or that one. Those two. I'm not into those. I'm not a gold fan, so for me it would be one of these. Those are pretty. I like that one out of that group. Um, those are the squares. That's pretty too. So, oh, and that's navy, that's blue. Huh. I would have called that turquoise or teal. But yeah, out of that I would get this one. So yeah, Mary's asleep, thank God. Or I'd never hear the ending of it. I would never hear the ending of this. That's Luna. Oh. Nope. Nope. There it is. Yeah. Ah. Well, that one got ripped. Got more. Okay. Where's my other one? Do 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 do. Yeah. I think I'm gonna double this up. Do 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 do. I was looking for a different washi tape, but unfortunately I can't find it. So, needless to say, these silks. So yeah. So let's see here. What damage have I done this week? I have done a lot of damage. I went down Temu rabbit hole. So I should be getting a few things from there. And it's not as bad as it could have been. And let's see here. I think, yeah, I'm going to use this one. I know it's not Halloweenish, but actually not a lot. I got a lot more home stuff than anything else. Got Mary a couple of items. So give me a second. See, I'm lucky she doesn't watch my videos, so I'm in good shape. Let's see here. So let's see this thing. Okay, so all right, so here we go. I got a throw rug, no, a blanket, throw blanket. Believe I bought two of those, one for Mary, one for me. There we go. I got me a bed set. I'm sorry, none for you. This is a mat for my floor. This one is one that I got Mary, and her name's going to be on it. This one's mine. I got me some stencils of dragons. Hopefully I'll get these in early and I can maybe stencil the and more stencils. Then I got me a stamp set. Another stencil, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. Brushes, a mat for my keyboard area when I move over to there. And then, last but not least, 2 sets of curtains. One for here and one for my bedroom that are dragon. And these are what they are. So that's what I got. So a lot more home items than, say... So, yeah. That's going to be nice. Did we lose Dumpling? Yeah. There we go. Okay. I was like, we lost Dumpling. We didn't, but there we go. Waterfall tabs. There we go. Waterfall. Doop, 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 doop. Shoot, that's what I got from Temu. Told Mary, I said, you got one for your birthday, one for Christmas, or whichever way you want to look at it. Okay. I need... Where is the... Ah, there it is. So. So. By the way, Dumpling, how is your 3 months challenge going? Yeah, I kind of figured. That was the case. So, yeah. I was like, I didn't think they were blackout either. Because that would be the cheapest blackout curtains there ever was. Hmm. Hmm. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try that next year. Do a 3 month challenge, kind of set up some goals for that and then work on that for the first 3 months. Kind of have like 4 separate goals. So there we go. All right. So, Perfect. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. All right. So, here we go. What are you doing for your November? Cozy? Wait. 23. Mm. Mm. Okay. Okie dokie. All right. God bless. Yeah, I mean, that's the only way to learn, is to do it and to figure out. And if we do this next year, if I do this next year, we'll be each other's. Give me a second, I'll think of the dang word. I can't even think of the word now. I can't think of the word. Thank you, accountability partner. Duh. Duh. Excuse me. I've already kind of planned out sort of certain things for next year. All right. Wait. Okay. All right. And we're going to do. Go. All right. We've got those. Yay me. All right. 6, 7, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There we go. All right. I need to figure out colors for next month too. That should be fun. Not. No. No. Okay. All right. And then this one. Okay. Yeah, that the yellows and oranges might work. Yeah. Okay. All right. We have a Discord call on Wednesday. Discord hangout. All right. That's that one. I'm going to try and do a stream on Tuesday. Hopefully, I will not be sick. Okay. The last time, remember I said I was going to try to do one this week, and unfortunately, I did not feel good after those shots. So that's why I did not do one Tuesday. Okay. All right. And so, oh yeah. Nope. Nope. Yeah, that's right. Hmm. Okay. That's missing. Okay. Right. We need a sticker. Somewhere stickers. Ah, there we go. And if I'm not mistaken, that's his birthday, isn't it? I don't think I put it in here. No, I didn't. Okay. I think it's his birthday. Let's see. Events. In 2 days. Yep. Okie dokie. There it is. Okay, there we go. Okie dokie. There we go. That. There goes that. There goes that. All right. Now, decorate with stickers. No, what? Okay. There we go. Now, what do we got for this area? Nope. Nope, that's not moving. Oh, I didn't know that was part. That was not part of it. Okay. By the way, how many things did you put down for this for the 3-month challenge, dumpling? Woo, yeah, that'll do it. All right, simple. Week 44. Not too bad. Very simple, to the point. Yay, yay. So, colors. Okay, so we have this. I drew out everything. I was smart this time. This one I'm going to do a little different. I'm drawing out every tracker, which sucks for me, but right. Okay, so we have black, yellow, hmm, hmm, no, That's enough. Numbers at 946. 6. Okay. Black. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. All right. So there we go. All right. Got the colors. So it's going to go not liking that one. All right. So let's okay, not that one. Now that one might be a little better. Okay, so let's move this one. All right, so let's try it again. Yeah, I like this one better. That's a better color range. Okay, there we go. There's another new color range. Yay. Okay, so it's yes, I'm doing dragons for next month. I'm doing dragons for next month. That's a good idea. Okay. Hmm. Oh, cool, 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 cool. Okay. Test it out. See how it works. Oops. I cannot draw a straight line. Not really a surprise, folks. Those who know me know I cannot draw a straight line. Even with a ruler. Yeah, that does sound awesome. Okay. Voila. Let me walk a little bit. Doop, 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 doop. Get my steps in. Oh, cool. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. There we go. Got my steps in, right? Yep. Got my steps in. Yay. Okay. Yes, this is a new chair, and yes, I do like it. The only thing I miss is that I used to be able to rock in the other one. I can't rock in this one. That's the only down. That's the only downside to this chair. Other than that, it's very comfy. So I'm very happy with it. And I don't have to constantly lift up my chair. Matter of fact, I had, when I got it, I was like, okay, this is a little too high. I need to reduce it down a little bit. But yeah. Yeah, I like it. All right. So, awesome. That works. Okay. Mary was amazed when I put the chair together. She said, I didn't hear much cussing. I said, actually, it's pretty easy. There we go. Okay. Oh, cool. Ad's going to start in 4 minutes and 40 seconds. The cats are telling you, I don't like it. I don't like it. Mama don't like it. Yeah. Okie dokie. Dirty. Okay. Oh boy. Well, see, you guys have set back your clocks. We don't set ours back until next week. We don't get to fall back until next week. All right, Cozy. Before we get ad, before the ad kicks in, it hasn't already. Maybe it already has. Yay! Um, I'm not putting up polls for next month Discord hangout. Tell me what Saturday you want it to be, since you're the one that shows up on the Saturdays. The only Saturday I request that you not put it on is the last day of the month. Or, yeah. So, let's try not. Oh, there we go. Ads in. Never mind. You got ad. Never mind. Never mind. The ad's there. Thought the ad was coming on. He tells me I'm not gonna like this setup. 20 seconds. Okay, okay. Done deal. Okay. Okay, we are going to time you out. Nope, didn't time you out. Damn it. Thought I did. There we go. Sorry about that. Mm-hmm. I time them out. There's no point. I'm too busy looking at that. All right. Okay, there we go. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of smudges. Wow. Whew, we had a lot of smudges there. Okay. Oops, that one way too wide. Still some smudges. Yeah, dry. This is not easy, but this one's not. Uh, this one's not printing very well, and plus, next next year I'll be using the square, so all the ones that I have isn't going to be worth a damn. So that's what comes down to it. Is that damn it? So So right now I'm doing this. I'm doing it this way so I have a good feel of trackers for next year. And how am I going to do them next year, you know? So, so there might be drilling out a lot of stuff or stickers. That's the other thing. I have to figure out what I'm doing. So, and considering how my printer all of a sudden certain things are not printing right, we have an issue. So, um, right now I put my habit tracker, which is eight items that is a must. My meds, noon, evening, bed. There's four. 2 meals a day. H2O, drinking water. Emails, and my morning pages. Next is self care. That's up in the air. Getting up at 12. I need to start doing a routine. I might be getting rid of the gratitude tracker. Yeah, well, not all of them gets done every day. So, I mean, the main tracker needs to be done. And of course, my steps, my sleep. Like I said, I'm probably going to get rid of the gratitude. I'll tell you what, I'll let you all in on what's going on as far as I've got my head screwed up. So right now, let me get this taken care of. Okay. Now that I've got them all drawn in, yay me. So now I need to look. Okay. There are no mail on 2 days. Or is it just 1 day? 1 day. That's what I thought. Okie dokie. All right, let me look up something real quick. Something's not right. Okay. Veterans Day. I thought so. We are not getting one on Veterans Day. So, Veterans Day is the 11th. So, no mail on the 11th. Okay. I knew there was something wrong. Okay, that's not dark enough. Get this one. All right. No mail and no mail. Okay. All right. There's that. Then we have GP on this date, which is 140. 14th, okay. And then we have birthdays. Okay. All right. We have that. Okay. Anything else that I can think of? I can't think of anything. All right. Dumpling. Do you want to pick the hangout on Wednesday? The only thing I say is that not this Wednesday, the 26th, the 5th, 12th, or 19th. I'm not putting out any voting. If you want to pick the Wednesday 2 p.m. one, which would be 7 your time, because this would be after the lovely change of hours. Do you want to pick it? Oh, okay. I was giving you the offer because I was not going to post a poll up. I gave Cozy Saturdays, and the only Saturday I said she couldn't do was the 29th. I don't think Cozy wants to do that. Unless Cozy would like to do it. Now, this Wednesday is a 2 p.m., but there's a 4 hour difference between all of between Dumpling and me, and 5 hour difference between Cozy and me. So you guys might make that one. But yeah. Cozy, do you want to set a Wednesday one? Like I said, the only day I can't do it is the 27th, as that's Thanksgiving, and a lot of people, I'm like, mm-mm. Yeah. So see, that's the reason why she didn't pick. Yeah, I I was giving the offer so people have a chance, because I'm not putting a poll up. Like I said, the next one is this Wednesday at okay, it's 2 p.m. my time. For you, it would be 6 p.m. your time, Dumpling, and 7 p.m. your time, Cozy, because we have not flipped over. We don't flip over until next Sunday. We go an hour back. So, all right. So we have this. Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm not. I didn't pull anything for this stuff, so I'm not even doing those. So I thought I'd ask, let everybody get a shot at it. So because I'm not putting polls up. So okay, so we won't see on the 9th. Okay, okay. So no raids on the 9th. Okay, got it. Okay, dokie. Okie dokie. Woo-hoo. All right. Okie dokie. So we'll have one on that one. Awesome. Awesome. Mm. All right. I'm going to print out some lettering. I think I'm going to do dragon lettering. I have a font for that, I believe. So, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this part, though. I think I'm going to hold off on figuring out what I'm going to do. So this is my November setup. It's a little different than what I normally do. The gratitude, self-help, habits and self-care. November. This is my sleep tracker. It's going to be a little different than what I have. And then the steps. So, and then of course, 44. Nicely done. Knew there was something wrong. Okay, so. All right. So that's what this is looking like. Here's my notes. Okay. So for this is my collections. And I've already put calendars in. So here's my calendars. Here's the start of... I'm going to go ahead and just flip this over. Okay. This will be the start of 2026. So I've already got my future log. And what I have so far. So the birthdays, no mails, things like that. So, of course, I'm doing a new... So this is the future log for 2025. This is the birthday, which I'm leaving here. This is a routine, I'm thinking. Cleaning routine. Goals. 53 things to do in 2025. 20 things to do in 25 times in 2025. Which, as you can see, I'm filling this out like crazy, yeah. Yeah, sure. Time blocking. Word of the quarter, and 100-day project, and Daisy Yellow. That's what that one was. All right. There might be a change up. Might be a slow change up. But so far, this is the 3 books that I'm using for next year. That'll be January through April. May through August. September through December. This one might change. Because I got another square notebook. Show it. It is not in yet. And I haven't decided which one I'm using. I got 2 square notebooks coming in. And I'm debating. So, as you saw, my collections is going to stay in this. It's staying in this. I'm going to keep the future log, of course. I'm doing the 100-day project. Goals. 53 things to do in 2026, which is basically this being moved over. Now here's where I'm changing up a little bit. This one, I don't know if I'm going to do it 20 things. I might have less than that. And it'll be 26 times in... So, yeah. Oh, cool. The Daisy Yellow, I don't think I'm going to do. I don't think I'm doing Daisy Yellow next year. I didn't finish this year's. So, I might not be doing Daisy Yellow. What's that? Depending on which one you use, it's an index card. And we've got different things. Let's see here. Let's see. Older. Here we go. And what it is there's prompts. And here we go. This is just one of the prompts. Week 6, 36 was road, rainforest, bicycle, lighthouse, autumn, checkboard, and bronze. And you put it on a index card. This one is themes. So you have weeks 4, 5, and 6 where you do Mandela's patterns and motifs, collage and found paper, maps, diagrams, and cartography. So yes, it can be drawing or it can be that. So depending on what you decide to do. I did the individual days. But I don't think I'm going to do it next year. I didn't finish it this year and I'm like, But the 100-day project I probably will do. I enjoyed the 100-day project. I like doing the 100-day project. So I am probably going to do that again. So I don't remember when the 100-day project starts. Oh, that was cute, April. Just kicked myself out of Twitch. Luckily so there we go. So let's see here. 100-day project. Let's see here. What is the last? Okay, it has not popped up yet. So I'm not sure when the 100-day project starts up again, but I'm going to do that. Last year it started February 23rd. Or this year, I should say. So I did it. This year I'm going to do it again. Haven't decided what it's going to be yet, but I'm going to do it. And then, yeah. They do a whole year. It's like I said, this one was February 23rd through June 2nd. And that's when everybody starts posting their 100-day projects. I've got another idea of what I want to do. But I'm just going to have to take it one step at a time. So, but I don't think I'm going to do Daisy Yellow next year. So, I already got my future log in. So this is where I start whatever it is going to do, whether it's the 100-day project goals, 53 things in 2026 to do. Like I said, this is not coming over because it's staying right in this thing. This is not coming over a morning routine, a cleaning routine. The goals, I'm not sure if I'm bringing that over or not. Might want to do that. Like I said, this is going to be 53 things to do in 2026. I'm bringing that over. This one I'm wanting to do, however, here's the catch. However, I am going to not have 20 things. I'm going to lessen it because that was just too much. And I'm sitting there going, okay, no. And then I have time blocking in here. I think what I'll do is put the word of either the quarter of the year, whatever I decide, in a different book altogether. And of course, the 100-day project is coming back for. Daisy Yellow is probably not. So, yeah. That's what I think I'm going to do. So that's what that one is. Now, for my bullet journal, it's going to do a 2-page monthly. And this is what it's sort of going to look like. I'm not sure about this side here yet. I'm debating on what I want to do with this side. I found that if I do the habit tracker, I can do one page. The social tracker, self-care tracker, I can do one page. Sleeping tracker is going to be interesting. Depending on how I like the one that I do in November, we'll debate whether or not there's going to be a 1 or 2 page thing. Step trackers are going to be 1. And I say the weeklies are going to be 6 pages. Minimum. So that's what I'm looking at. Like I said, it depends on how I like. I've done this one before, but I've not done this one before. So this one's going to be interesting. My sleep tracker. So, like I said, that's going to be totally different than what I'm used to. Joy, joy. If I can find my calendar, I could do the calendars on one page and then the other on another page. Yeah. So, like I said, it's going to be interesting, to say the least. But I figured one page for the habit, one page for the self-care tracker. That's 4 pages right there. And depending on how I like the sleep tracker and that. Or I could put, like I said, I have a tracker here and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, and I only need 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I could put the self-care here, or not self-care, but the habit tracker here on the monthly. And I did this as a 6 weeks, so I could see what 6 weeks looks like, because there's going to be 2 months next year that has 6 weeks, 6 slots. So I played it out. But yeah, this one, I could put the self tracker here, habit tracker here, then self care, steps, and sleep. And that would be 6 pages. It all depends on what happens. It really all depends on what happens. Yeah, that's why it's a 2-page, because I wanted to make sure I had enough space. So, yeah, I figured out what 6 would be. So I had to figure out the 6 because I had to see how many times we had 6 weeks, where it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They do 6 instead of. I don't like splitting my calendar boxes. That's the reason why. You see all these calendar things that go, we're splitting it. No, we're not splitting it. I don't like that. So, I could move the self-care here. How big are the boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 down. I think it's 9 across. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9. 9 boxes this way, 6 boxes this way for a 6-week calendar. Now, the 5 could be a lot bigger if it's only 5 weeks, because then you have excess. But, yeah. I like it this way. So, but I had to do it where it was 6. So I knew exactly the number I needed. Because it's 37 by 37. You got to think of it in that light. It's 37 by 37. Now, this one equals out because it's 32 across. So I do 8 boxes, 8 by 7. That's an 8 by 7. And I have a lot more room in this one, too. Because remember, the height is the difference. So that's what's going to happen. But I'm liking this. I like what I did. So yeah, we going to have fun. Fun. So I can't think of anything else. Anybody want to? I know I'm almost at the 2 hour mark. I just looked. I was like, holy crap. I was like, holy crap. Just 10 more hours to go. uh so, but that's what I've got. So that's week 44. Gotta go say bye-bye to Halloween. And then this is November. Like I said, I'm going to print out the lettering for this, and that'll be interesting. And then we'll start this with dragons. Yeah. Any questions, comments, concerns? Dumplings already answered it. Nope. Okie dokie. Thank you all for coming. Dumpling, thank you for the raid. Hopefully I will see you on Wednesday at the Discord Hangout. Hopefully I'll be streaming on Tuesday. That way, you know, for those of you watching on YouTube, please like the video. And until next time, I hope everybody is having a wonderful day.